Happy Monday night. Happy gut health product training. You're on here because you want to learn how to use the products that you purchased the very best way. So, the reason that we do this is because we don't want you to find out in 3 weeks, oh, you could mix the slim and the active. We want you to use the products the best way from the start because when you do, you'll never want to stop. My name's Jennifer Leith. I've been using the products for 7 years, happily using the products for 7 years. Big differences in my health, big differences in my mood, ask my husband, and then big differences in our family life in general. We homeschool. So being a part of Plexus has given us so much in all the ways possible, community, business, health. But tonight we're focusing on health. So we're going to go ahead and get started. My friend Megan is going to tell you all the ways that you know that your gut is out of whack.
Hey everyone. So I love this topic because it's one of those things that before Plexus, I did not truly understand how many different areas and aspects of our health were tied into gut health. Now, I have a degree in health promotions. I studied a lot of health related things in college. And I wish that they would have taught us more about gut health. And so, since I started with Plexus 4 years ago, I have learned so much, and it's really opened my eyes just to all the different ways that we can just improve our health in a really natural and holistic way. So, I want to share with you guys some things, some signs that maybe you have an unhealthy gut, maybe some things that are related to poor gut health that you didn't even realize, and just also some really fun facts about gut health. So I'm going to list off just a few signs. Okay, if you are struggling with constipation or diarrhea, I struggled with constipation before Plexus. Thank you, BioCleanse. It's amazing. Bloating, gas, food sensitivities. If you struggle with brain fog, like that mom brain that everyone talks about, that's part of poor gut health. Mood swings, fatigue, trouble sleeping, headaches, different skin issues that present themselves, such as acne or psoriasis or eczema, autoimmune issues that people have, heartburn and reflux, seasonal allergies, joint pain, weight problems, sugar cravings, all of these different things. And you might be thinking, how in the world is gut health tied to all of this? But it affects your whole body. It can affect your heart, it can affect your brain, it can affect your kidneys, your weight, all of these different things. And when we think about bacteria, most of the people just focus on bad bacteria, right? They're all worried about sanitizing their hands and all these different kinds of things. But our body actually has good bacteria and bad bacteria. And part of what we do with Plexus is we work on removing the bad bacteria and putting new bacteria that's really good for you into your body, and also seeding that good bacteria that we're putting in there. And so basically, if you hear these fancy terms like gut microbiome, gut health, all the kinds of, like, what are you talking about? It's just all of the different microbes and all of the different little bacteria. Basically, it's just like a home base for all of those bacteria that's in your gut in really simple terms. And so something that I have found to be so fascinating about gut health, when you think about mood, right? Normally, or and just stressors and anxiety and all these different kinds of things, you think about your brain. But what I didn't realize before Plexus is that 90% of your mood boosting serotonin is actually produced in your gut and not your brain. And so that's why you'll hear people talk about the gut brain axis and how all of that is really connected in. Also, 70% of your immune system is found in your gut. So if you find yourself getting sick all of the time, if in the winter you're finding yourself, you're just really struggling, say you always get like chronic sinus infections, chronic bronchitis, all of these different kinds of things, that can be tied into poor gut health. So I am really excited for you guys to learn more just about how to better take your products, how to get the most out of them. 4 years in, I am feeling better than ever. I have gone through pregnancy, I've gone through nursing, pregnancy, nursing again. And these products have been absolutely amazing for my body, for my hormones, for all of these different things that are interconnected that you might not have realized. So I hope that you learned something through this. And maybe as I was rattling off some of those signs of an unhealthy gut, some friends started popping into your mind and you're thinking, oh, I know someone who struggles with that. I know someone who struggles with that. Part of Plexus is that we love to share the knowledge that we're learning with our friends around us so that we can help them feel their very best too. That's what I got for you tonight.
Thank you, Megan. So I am really excited because I get to talk about kind of the happy part of that, which is what your life looks like when your gut is healthy. For me, like Megan said, I didn't know anything about it, right? I just thought it was some silly, crazy fad. I did not realize the science behind it. So I didn't really realize how differently my life would look when I addressed those things. And it's like, for me, gut health really was like that missing puzzle piece. For me, I had so many issues with my mood being crazy, anxiety, bathroom issues on both ends of the spectrum, energy issues, metabolism. I genuinely thought I was just doomed genetically in the metabolism department. I didn't know that a lot of that came from my gut health. So what my life looked like when I got my gut healthy was I wasn't running to the bathroom all the time, but yet I was going enough, right? I had that balance finally. My mood was under control because I don't know if you guys realize the majority of your serotonin, which is your happy hormone, comes from your gut, not your brain, but your gut, because you have this crazy, amazing thing called your gut brain axis. I could talk about it all night. I won't. So I will encourage you to do a little bit of research and Google gut brain axis, because my background is in mental health. It's something I'm so super passionate about. I worked as a mental health therapist for years. And so it's so important. But for me, my mood was finally balanced. I wasn't living on, kind of that crazy roller coaster ride of emotions. For me, that meant that I was healthy. Our immune system comes from our gut too. Gosh, looking back at my Facebook memories, I did not realize how sick I was, or maybe I just posted about it all the time. I don't know. But it seemed like I was always posting about a cold that I had or a sinus infection that I had. And I worked in an elementary school. Gosh, those are germ factories. If you've ever been in an elementary school, maybe not now because, everything with the pandemic, but when I was working, it was horrible. I stayed sick until I started addressing my gut health. And suddenly I wasn't getting sick all of the time because our immune system comes from our gut. And I just literally felt like my best. It's just been the most amazing journey. Your energy, even your fat storage, comes from your gut, how your body stores fat, how your body absorbs nutrients. Sometimes we have friends who are underweight because they can't absorb nutrients. That's a gut health issue as well. So anyway, getting your gut health under control, we say, can change your life. And I don't throw that term around loosely. It really can change your life. So I'm going to turn it over to my friend Jen, who's going to talk about those 3 products that I started with, which is the Triplex, as well as what kind of happens when you start getting your gut healthy.
I love it. Here we go. We're going to talk about the 3 anchor products. We call that the Triplex. So if you ordered the Triplex, it came to you in a beautiful box with a bunch of literature. And that is why we really honor those 3 products, because we believe those are foundational to your gut health. So if you ordered the Slim, the Probio 5, and the Bio Cleanse, that's what we're talking about right now. You may have remembered that you had to use a drop-down menu to choose between Slim Hunger Control and Slim Microbiome Activating. That's a mouthful. So you'll notice some of us will abbreviate this microbiome activating as MBA. So if you ever see that on a team page, or Slim HC or Slim MBA, that's what they're talking about. The Slim Hunger Control is a much bigger stick packet because it has fiber that actually absorbs water and helps you to feel fuller longer. Both of these are going to take care of gut health, but this one in particular has prebiotic fibers that are proven to help with your metabolism. Really, really good for feeding good bacteria. How do you use it? Use it every day. So I could tell you, have this exactly right before lunch. But if I say that to you and you're not somebody that's going to do it that way and you can't be consistent, then I'm not serving you. So what I want you to do is find a time in the day. This does not have caffeine, even in a residual amount. If it did, it would be less than a cup of decaf coffee. It does have chlorogenic acid, which is what they extract from a green coffee bean, but it doesn't have green coffee bean. This is meant to detoxify your body. It's meant to help your blood sugar stay balanced, stable. And when that happens, you'll see people that struggle with migraines, if they are blood sugar related, they will start to have success. You'll see people that have struggled with sugar addiction and with cravings having success. So drink this I usually mix it in about 12 ounces of water, and sometimes I even use sparkling water. Just don't miss a day. And also be aware, if you don't drink enough water through the day, you're not doing yourself any favor, because these are really strong antioxidants. In fact, one of which in these powdered packets is called alpha lipoic acid, and they use that to help people detox from heavy metals. This is for real, y'all. You are detoxing. Drink your water. Probio 5 and BioCleanse. There are a couple different schools of thought. You can take them as the bottle says. Some of them tell you to take them after lunch. I think the BioCleanse has take two times a day with 8 ounces of water. But I'm going to tell you how I do it, because don't we all think we know the best? I put these both by my toothbrush, and that way I don't forget that they're there, and I take them together. Let's talk really quick. Probio 5, this is not like your everyday probiotic. If you drink kombucha or eat sauerkraut or have water kefir or do any of those things, good on you. But this is not just good bacteria. I'm looking at the wrong one. Probio 5 is actually an antifungal. And what that means is it kills yeast. And when you kill yeast, look that up, by the way, that yeast actually is connected to so many health issues. So maybe you're on this because you're thinking, I've been struggling really, really bad with eczema. So go and Google yeast and eczema. And I want you to see that there's this really deep connection between that. So this has an antifungal. And when you kill yeast, it doesn't like you. It's not happy. And you could potentially have what we call die-off. Die-off would be a headache, fatigue. If you have die-off in a serious way, in a way that's really uncomfortable, it could feel like flu-like symptoms. I only mention that because that's not going to happen to you, because we're going to go slow. We are not going to go gangbusters with this. The bottle says you can take 4. Please don't do that. Start with 1. Take 1 at night. There is no such thing as embarrassing talk in Plexus. If you need to message the person that signed you up for the products and say, I haven't pooped today, she's not going to run away or block you or anything. This is what we do. We are professional bowel talkers. It's fine. So eventually we'd like to get you up to 2 Probio 5, potentially 3, maybe even 4, all with the end goal of killing yeast. But that takes time. Please don't do that right away. So just start with 1. BioCleanse draws water into your colon. It's not a laxative. You won't have stomach cramping from it. And you can take this, you really couldn't overdose. It's magnesium. So these are those 3 core products that we would love to see everyone on. But we also have other amazing products. And I'm going to have my friend Sarah share with you. In fact, one of the ones she's going to share about is my all-time favorite, and it's called Active. Sarah?
Thank you so much. So I did start with the Triplex. I've been taking these products for 10 years, you guys. I would not live without them. So the Triplex has my heart, but I am telling you, I'm going to move that aside. I take all of that. My next favorites are the lean protein shakes, Active and MetaBurn. So I'm going to fly through those. And I want you guys to know, pre-Plexus, you would have never seen me drinking a shake. I was all about eating, eating, eating. I still am. But when I was introduced to the Plexus Lean protein shakes, they, oh my gosh, changed my perspective on everything. So I want you guys to really think about, are you a crazy busy mom like me? I've got 3 boys and I don't know if I'm coming or going to which sport. And sometimes I take the wrong kid to the wrong sport. So if I can grab a blender bottle and put 2 scoops of this with even water, it is yummy. It is a full meal replacement if you want it to be. 15 grams of protein, 20 vitamins and minerals. I am a cool carpool mom because my blood sugar is not going to be dropping because I'm starving. How many of you have gone through the drive-through, right, and ordered something you did not want? So I'm here to tell you, we have vegan options as well as the whey lean protein. I am a whey chocolate girl all the way, but I have vanilla and amazing. I just have to show you that. That is all of my protein because I do not want to run out. I will never run out. It is amazing. So I want you guys also to be thinking, it's December, 7th? The new year is coming. If you are looking to shift a few habits, if you are thinking to yourself, I skip breakfast and I don't want to, or I'm missing meals or I just don't have time to, I want you to consider that you could be adding in a protein shake for something that is going to be very beneficial. It's going to give you, you could do 1 scoop for a snack. I have a sweet tooth, I will admit. So sometimes, 7 o'clock at night, I'm making a snack shake just because it's that good. The vanilla, you could put some berries in it. I use unsweetened coconut milk to make mine, but it is a wonderful, wonderful protein shake. So that, you guys, I drink it 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I absolutely love it, and I know you will too. The Active is my next favorite. I do not miss this. Okay, so just like Jen said, we want you on this call because we want you to know that yes, Active is amazing. Active is going to help you with mental clarity, with feelings of alertness, that brain fog we were talking about. It's going to help move that to the side. It also helps with production of nitric oxide. So if you are a gym rat, if you like to work out, if you like to put on your shoes and go for a jog, all of those things, this is going to help you with recovery. For me, I roll out of bed and drink it because I have 3 boys and I have stuff I need to get done. It's got some natural caffeine in it, so it's a great way to get you moving for the day. Or if you need that afternoon pick me up, I may or may not drink one in the afternoon as well. You can also mix it with your Slim. The Slim HC with an Active in this is amazing. You can mix any of them that you want to, but this is a great, wonderful, fabulous supplement that you need in your life. So if you're looking for more energy, helping with mental clarity, alertness, focus, mood, Active is for you. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is MetaBurn, which is basically happiness in a bottle. If you want to increase your metabolism, if you would like to target stubborn belly fat, if you would like to just feel fabulous, this is a capsule. I will tell you, for me personally, I do best taking 1 capsule with a meal. For me, my first meal is my shake. So at 11 o'clock, I drink half my shake, I take 1 MetaBurn, and I drink the other half of my shake. That's what works well for me. Some people use this as a pre-workout. Some people use it instead of a morning cup of coffee. It, again, does have natural caffeine in it. So if you don't do great with caffeine, I'm just going to caution you, pace yourself. Me, I wake up and I drink my Active, I drink my Slim, I take my shake, I take my MetaBurn, and I am good to go for my day. So these, you guys, this really, like I said, happiness in a bottle. If you hardcore do go to the gym and work out, I know a lot of people who take 1 at breakfast and 1 at lunch, or 2 before a heavy workout, and they say that they have a better burn and all of those gym things that I don't really understand, but it's it's all good. So after you get your Triplex, get your Lean, get your Active, get your MetaBurn, get a shaker bottle so you can be happy, healthy, and fabulous in Carline. That's what I got for you.
I love you, seriously, so much. Okay, so Tiffany, why don't you introduce Kim? She's going to tell us all the things.
Yes. So Kim is going to be hopping on here, and she is going to tell you about all kinds of products, but oh my gosh, they're amazing. So she's going to talk to you about X Factor, Vital Biome, Mega X, and Ease.
Hi, y'all. I hope that everyone is soaking in all of this incredible information and knowledge about gut health. There is so much to learn about the incredible supplements that we have to offer. And I want to just give you guys a little bit more insight into 4 of my favorite products. I have 3 of them here on hand because I'm a visual person. The 4th one I don't have them out of, and I'm hoping it gets here soon. So the first one that I'm going to start with is X Factor Plus. This is one of my favorite products. It is a multivitamin, and it is actually a vitamin that is taken to the next level. It includes 19 essential vitamins and minerals, and that's including the B vitamins that are fully methylated, which is something that is great for people like me that have the MTHFR gene mutation. That's a mouthful. And what that basically means is that my body cannot absorb regular unmethylated forms of B vitamins. So it has a couple of really great ingredients in it, and that is the grapeseed extract, not grapefruit, and it acts as a powerful antioxidant. And then it also has aloe in it, which helps you absorb the vitamins in it, and it's like 100% better than without the aloe. So our next one that we're going to talk about is, I get ahead of myself. Let me stop. I want to also talk about what this helps with. It helps to support healthy bones and muscle. It helps to give mental clarity. I know you're hearing that a lot because a lot of these products, you guys keep hearing about that axis with your gut and your brain, and you keep hearing how amazing the two work together and how the mood comes from the gut. So this also helps to support mental clarity. It's great for thyroid function, and it's great to support eye health as well. You would take 2 capsules. It's suggested to take with food in the morning. However, just like with all of our products, you can take them at the time that works best for you and your body. Now, the next one that I want to talk about is our Mega X. This also is an incredible product to promote mental clarity. And what Mega X is it is a plant-based omega supplement, and it gives you heart health benefits without that nasty, fishy taste that you get from omegas. The omega-3 fatty acids support everything from heart health all the way to brain health. And what's great about this is it also even promotes and helps manage stress. So it's best to take the Mega X with a meal that is high in fat, such as eggs, avocados, nuts, or meat. However, you do not have to take it with food at all. It is recommended that men and women take 2 of these a day. Super awesome. The next one that I'm going to talk about is probably my favorite product that we have. It is Ease, and this is what I call like just gold in a bottle. It is a powerhouse, and it provides so much relief from just general aches and pains. And what I love about it is that it gets down to the cellular level, and it really helps to get rid of inflammation. It is an inflammation attacker. The Ease capsules were actually made, they were created to soothe away occasional discomforts and pain. And it has a green lipid mussel in it, which helps with inflammation. And it also has turmeric in it, which is a really powerful antioxidant. So the best results that you're going to get with this, it recommends that you take 2 to 3 Ease daily on an empty stomach. That's the best results, but you can, again, take them whenever it is best for you. The last product is the one that I don't have, and it is literally the happy pill. That's what we kind of reference it as, and it is Vital Biome. It's a probiotic that has probiotic strains in it that help it's specifically formulated to help improve health and mood while reducing feelings of stress, nervousness, tension. And just a little fun fact for you, 70% of your body's immune system, actually, your immune cells live in your gut. And 90%, that blows me away, that statistic, 90% of your body's serotonin, which is the happy chemical, is produced in your gut. So if your gut is out of whack, no wonder your mood is out of whack. So this is going to help reduce the feelings of stress. It's going to improve your mood. It's going to also help improve occasional bowel discomfort, and it's going to boost your immune system and your digestive systems. So it's suggested that you take 1 capsule of the Vital Biome each morning. And that's all I've got for you guys, which is a miracle in of itself. I am a talker, so I was trying to keep it short. And I will turn it over to my incredibly beautiful, vibrant, knowledgeable friend, Morgan.
Hey, everybody. So all I can say right now is thank God for Vital Biome, because I'm literally sitting in Walmart parking lot, and I have been here for 2 hours waiting on my grocery pickup. So I apologize for the setting, but I'm going to talk to you about our amazing skincare. I joined Plexus this year for my 40th birthday, a gift to myself, and it has been the best investment ever. I call our skincare the fountain of youth. Our serums are absolutely amazing. So the Joyous Serums, you get a day serum and a night serum, and you can use them, of course, the day and the day, the night and the night, or you can switch them up. I actually like to wear the night serum better under my makeup, but both of those serums work together to do basically everything. They're going to plump your skin. They're going to make your under eye circles look better. They're going to work on age spots. They're going to work on redness. They minimize your pores. They help with wrinkles, frown lines, all of the things that can go wrong with your skin. They are going to help to address those issues, to fix them, and you are literally going to look younger. I can promise you that. My favorite product, of course, aside from my Triplex, which changed my life, is collagen. So I will never go without collagen a day in my life. Our collagen, you start off with 1 scoop, and I put mine in with my Slim every day. And then you're going to increase to 2 scoops. Now, with these products, you're going to have a detox period. You're going to have an adjustment period. I have had to adjust to every single product, including the collagen. It made me nauseous for about 4 days on 1 scoop. After that, I was fine. My body adjusted. And when you're not used to putting such good things into your body, it just takes time to adjust. Now, my husband was gone working away for 2 weeks. He came back, and I had started our Joyome line while he was gone. When he came back, we were in the car, and he was like, "What's different about your face?" And I was like, I have no idea. Like, I don't have any new makeup, haven't done anything different. And he was like, your eyes look so different. And it was the Joyome products. And I can tell you now, he started a week ago on collagen. I can already tell a difference in his face. So if you want to age backwards, use our skin products. They are absolutely amazing. If you research our collagen, it has all of the things that you need. I'm going to turn it over to Megan.
Hey guys, me and Hadley are so excited to hop on here and tell you about our amazing kid line products that we have to offer. Hadley's a little obsessed to have her own pink drink.
Mommy, I'm excited.
You're excited. She's excited. Okay, so the first product I'm going to tell you about is our X Factor Kids Multivitamin Probiotic All-in-One. I did write a few notes down because I get so excited talking about products that I love. And let's just get real. Hadley is a terrible eater, as most kids, and I love that these products fill in those nutritional gaps. A little bit about the X Factor Kids is I love that it's smoked. It is packed full of veggies and fruits. I'm sorry.
Bessie hurts my teeth.
I'm trying to get back to where we were. Okay, and it has 13 essential vitamins with probiotics. It's gluten-free, vegetarian, non-GMO, and has no artificial flavors. It is pink.
Mommy.
Hang on, baby. It is pink, but that is from the beetroot powder.
Mommy,
I apologize, guys. She's a talker. And our Mega Kids microbiome, that it is orange. She refers to it as her pink drink. It tastes like a pixie stick. Let me get to where I'm at. It has ingredients in it that is present in breast milk, and I love that. I breastfed Hadley for the first 18 months, and I love now that she's still getting those nutrients now that she's older. It's plant-based with omegas.
Hey, guess what, Mommy?
Hang on, baby. We're still talking. One thing that I have noticed since Hadley has started these products, she did not go to the bathroom regularly. And now we don't have to use Miralax daily. These have taken the place of that, and she's now able to go to the bathroom. Let's see. Both of these works together to ease their little guts, and that's very important to me because before I was filling her full of sugary, chewable vitamins that I had no idea that was doing more harm than good. And I'm sorry, I feel like I've ran through this. Do you want to tell them what you think of your drink? Do you think it's yummy? I didn't realize she was going to be so talkative. She's usually shy. I thought she would sit here and be quiet, let me talk. And I was like panicked and forgot everything I was going to say.
I got to tell you, I love it. I want her on the Plexus website. I'm serious.
Oh my gosh. I tell my husband, I was like, she really thinks she's going to get on here and talk. She'll probably freeze up and be quiet. And she like, will not be quiet because I've
I love it.
forgot everything.
I love it. All right, who's next?
That would be me. Let me tell you a little story about Hadley. Hadley will tell you she sells pink drinks. That's what she does. And she's really dang good at it, isn't she?
Hey, Mommy.
Okay. So you guys have heard all of these things, but this is probably the most important thing that we can share with you guys. And that's to give it 90 days at least, because let's be real, we want things quick, we want them fast, and we just want to be healthy tomorrow, especially if you're like me, when you've done all the things for so long and you're just so tired of it. But let me tell you, I was blown away. Like 6 months into doing this, I would all of a sudden be like, oh my gosh, I forgot. I hadn't felt that way in so long, or even a year in, 2 years in. It just literally continually gets better the longer you do it. But you really have to give yourself at least 90 days to really heal your gut, start to see results. And then let me tell you, once you give it those 90 days, you will be like us. When people ask, like, are you really going to do Plexus forever? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I will do Plexus forever because I don't want to go back to feeling that way, right? There's nothing else out there that's going to help me take care of myself when we are a busy mom. And like Sarah said, we're in the carpool line. Like, I don't have time to do something really time consuming. Making my pink drink with my Active in the morning, it takes me like 5 seconds. Mixing up a shake, it takes me like 5 seconds. Taking these at night, it's really not a very time consuming thing. And especially as a mom, when I don't take care of myself very much because I'm taking care of 2 little humans, it's a really simple way for me to be able to take care of myself. So give these products 90 days, try things. You have so many things. I mean, we didn't even go through everything tonight. There's still things that we didn't even talk about. So make sure that you guys explore, try different things. We are so blessed and grateful that you guys hopped on tonight. If you still have questions, you've got someone in this group who's willing to help you with those questions. So I think that's it, right, Jen?
This is fun. It's one of our best. Good to see everybody's faces the first Monday of every month. We do this same exact event. So if you share with a friend because you're loving the products, invite them to this so they know how to use their products too. And you guys have a good night.